Hey everybody, Ken Pierce here, day number 22. This is a 20-second, 3-minute workout, so I hope you've been following along. If you haven't, go back to the first 2 or 3, do those, watch them, do them, get in the information about how we're going to do this. Remember to check with your doctor before starting any fitness program or any sort of activity like this. And so this is going to be about stretching. We, at our office here, we have a front door that we leave open most of the time when it's cool enough, and then we open our back door in our warehouse, open all the doors, and we get a great breeze going through. Well, with a breeze usually comes all the dried leaves, so we usually use a vacuum, but that chops them up and all that stuff. So I started the other day, any leaves that come in, maybe 10 or 15 of them, and I started bending over. And you know how when we bend over, as we get older, we start to get all kinds of configurations on how we bend down here and pick up and, you know, get the leg back like this and do a little pickup. So what I thought is we'd talk about a little bit of stretching today. So let's get the lower body stretched out a little bit. And instead of picking those up like that, I want you to think about picking them up with your legs a little bit straighter and going down slow and coming back up slow. Because if you think about it, 18 times in a golf round, you bend down to pull that thing out of the hole. Unless everyone's a gimme for you, you know, hey, you can have that one. But anyway, let's get at it. It's just going to be a little bit of stretching. I'm going to need my 3 minutes going here. And get the clock ready. Clock ready. Clock ready. There we are. All right. It's just going to be about 3 minutes, but we're going to walk through it slowly, and then you can advance and go on more if you want to, or hold them longer. I want to keep it as close to 3 minutes as possible. So let's go. All right, day number 20. What is this? 22, huh? All right, here we go. So what I want you to do is widen out your feet with your knees a little bit bent, and I want you to get into just about a quarter squat position, and then lean down as far as you can and touch the ground, okay? Touch the ground with your tips of your fingers, and then come back up. And then widen out your stance a little bit more and touch the ground. And now I want you to keep your back as flat as possible. So you're not doing it this way. You're keeping your back as flat as possible, and you just get down and tap, 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 just like you're pulling something out, okay? Now, if you're in this position, you should feel a little bit of stretch in here. So now what we're going to do is bring it in a little bit closer. You can spread your feet out a little bit. Tap, 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 tap. Bring your feet a little closer. Bend down, tap, 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 tap. Now you're going to start rounding your back and reaching down, because otherwise you couldn't possibly do it. Bring your feet a little closer, bend your knees just a little bit. Tap, 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 get as close as you can. Hey, if you can only get to here right now, that's fine. Let's get it down, get it down, get it down. Let's lift up one toe here. Lift up the other toe. Try and straighten out your legs and just hold for kind of 1, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2. Bring it back. Now let's do a little thing that we're going to widen out our stance and bend way down. You're getting into a bit of a squat here, and then you don't want your knees to get way over your toes here. You want to keep way over the top there. Now just turn one foot to the side and then straighten out this leg so you feel a nice stretch. I can't look up as well to the camera here. Nice stretch along here. Put it down. Stretch it out here. Hold, hold, hold. Keep yourself firm position here. Nice stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold that. Pull that toe up. Put it down. Let's do the other side again. Pull that toe up. What do we got minutes-wise here? That's about going on 2. Good, 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 good. We're going to do the other side again. Good, good, good. Relax. Relax your upper body. Hold here. And then bring the feet in. All right. Just a little jog in place. Get warmed up. Now what I want you to do is, with your feet, maybe 8 inches apart, I just want you to drop. Knees bent, drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down. Let your hands drop. Straighten your knees full. And if you can get all the way to the floor, that's great. Bend your knees. Come back up nice and slowly. What is that, 2.5? Here we go. We're going to do it again. Bend your knees. Hold. If you have to hold here, that's fine. Walk your hands down. Get your hands, just let them drop like that. Straighten your knees out all the way. All right, and then see how far you can drop down. Boy, you're going to feel a great stretch in your hamstrings. Here we go. Stretch it down. And now, knees bent. Bring your hands to your knees. I want you to roll up nice and slowly, just like this. Shake it out. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 23. That's 3 minutes. All right, take care. Oh, remember, subscribe to our video and then go to golfgym.com and get yourself an 8-pound ball, and see you tomorrow.